Welcome back to Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel, and I'm your host, Fam the Fabulous. For more ideas, inspiration, swaps, and challenges, click the link in the description below to join our craft community, the Maker Exchange, on Facebook. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, all my artists, creatives, crafters, and makers. Welcome back to the Lovely Lab. All right, so listen, I'm popping it on this camera right quick so that I can hurry and get started on this large batch of Valentine's Day cards that needs to be shipped yesterday. Okay, it's going up to New York and it will be distributed in little love bags, to the women, the members of our women's ministry, which is Women of Praise and Power. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit behind schedule. But I wanted to share with you, a little bit of my process. I'm not going to do the whole batch here on camera, but I found it only fitting to turn the camera on so you guys can see me, struggle and be creative all at the same time. Listen, who in the world told me to sign up for this? But listen, I'm not in New York, which is where our ministry is out of. So any way that I can participate and contribute this, that's what I do. And I typically will assist either monetarily, have supplies shipped, purchase them and have them shipped back home, or, do some type of creative element. So this time I just did one in advance just to see what I could come up with. And so this is the paper that I'll be using. Okay, I just have one sheet along with this, and I pulled some stamps. I may or may not use more. I plan to emboss this, and I've got one of my favorite packs of the Dollar General cards. It comes with a set of, this is almost gospel at this point, guys. I repeatedly said, for $1, you get 10 cards with 10 envelopes. All I'm doing is decorating the front. So it just makes it a little bit easier for me. And then, of course, I'll stamp the back of the card with my logo so that they'll know that the creativity comes from Livie's Lovelies by Fam. And not that they'll be looking at the back, but you know how it is. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. Put a little music to it, speed it up for those who are here on YouTube. My Patreon family will get the elongated version, whether y'all like it or not. So if you're on Patreon and you don't want to sit through me yapping, wait till the YouTube version comes up, or just, speed it up yourself. You hit that little setting and mute me, because that's what you'll need to do. But nevertheless, and if you're not a Patreon member, you're more than welcome. There's a link down in the description box that will take you there in the event that you want to hear all the chit chat. Some of you liked it. You want to talk right along with me, and I get you. I get it, because I do it too. Now, I want to thank all of those who are new to the channel, who are new subscribers. I thank you all for, making me a part of your lineup, your creative lineup, and your creative inspiration. And for those who are returning subscribers, you guys make it happen. We are growing, folks. Surprised. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I like to put out some nice little projects, but it doesn't always, it doesn't tickle everybody's fancy. But for some of y'all love it, and y'all let me know in the comments, and so I appreciate it. So in it, in an effort to continue to provide you guys with that content, here we are with this mass making Valentine's Day card session. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. I hope it'll inspire you to maybe make a card for your mailman or your Amazon driver or your UPS driver or whomever. But spread the love, folks. All right, that's enough of me gapping. Grab your supplies if you plan on crafting along with me. And if you're still watching and you're not a subscriber, now's the time. Now's the time to hit that button. You had enough time, okay? Gather your supplies. Let's come on back, and I'll see you guys here with, to get the party started, all right? Stay tuned. Okay, so I have finished the whole stack of 22 or 25 or whatever, but I'll show you the first 4 that I created, and then I'll show you a few more of the other ones, but most of them are duplicates. But the first 4 do not have the water, the metallic watercolor ink that I used on the rest of them, but I'll start off with those first. So here, as you saw, I embossed the word love. I used the gray ink for the dress form. There's the embossed silver-ish colored paper, and then a little piece of that pattern pattern paper that I've been hoarding for a while. Strip of pearl down the side, a little bit of pearls on this one, along with the embossing. Some of these, you know, the stamp didn't go all the way down, but I am not concerned because it's still cute. And then we have them more in the portrait as opposed to the landscape. These I pulled the embossing apart because it was easy. You know, once you emboss it, it kind of weakens the paper at those points. So yeah, I love the way that these came out. And this one I flipped the paper around so that I could get the black on that. And then, so now moving on to the rest of them. Some of them have little embellishments, some of them don't, just depending on how busy they are. So just real quickly, I'll show you. There's that metallic green watercolor embossing. We have the paper flipped over. This is lightly embossed, embossing powder I should say. A little bit of pearl there. This one has no embellishments, just ink and watercolor paint and embossed paper. I thought it came out cute too. Okay, same for this one. So I just switched the papers around so that, you know, each card would be a little bit different than the other. Stamp additional, like a heart stamp on this one. So there's a couple of duplicates, but none of them are exactly the same, obviously, because of the watercolor paint, which I'm happy about. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this little card making session. I'm going to go ahead and package these up, put these in the mail, and get them off to New York so that they could go into the little gift bags for our women's ministry members. And, you know, just showing some love in hopes that they will share that love going forward. And then also, let me just show you the inside. I used a little mandala, lacy kind of stamp on each one of them. They all have different words, and that's Women of Praise and Power Women's Ministry. That's the women's ministry name. So I stamped that there. Let's see. On the back is Livie's Lovelies. So it was a bit of work. That's why all of it was not done on camera. But I enjoyed the process. I hope this has encouraged you to pull out some of your papers and embellishments and put together some cute little cards that might put a smile on someone's face for Valentine's Day. Or, you know, it's still February. It's Black History Month, you know. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, for staying with me until the very end. If you are not currently a subscriber, now's a great time before this video ends to hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell. And for those who are returning subscribers, thanks so much for your comments, your feedback, your love. I truly appreciate the love that you show and that you share. Thanks for sharing my videos, for you know, using some of the challenges in your projects, and you know, thanks for being a part of my creative family, y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. And until we're back together here on YouTube and Patreon, you know the deal. Stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay creative and crafty. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe to join the crafty community, and be sure to click the bell for notifications of new uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Now stay tuned for more from Livie's Lovelies, your inspirational craft channel. Bye for now.